Hey everybody, Elderix here, back from more Megaman 10. So now we're continuing Dr. Wily's, final stages. And this one is probably my favorite and least favorite. Least favorite because it's very, very, very challenging. But it does kind of have a, favorite position in my heart because it has a water segment, so that's always fun. These elevators are covered in spikes and will easily just kind of terminate you. But there's a checkpoint right after this sniper trap. I guess I've discussed most of the characters. Oh, another spike hallway, but there is one that I could go into more detail with, and that, well, two, I guess, would be Dr. Wily and Dr. Light. I kind of discussed them a little, but, they were like college friends or colleagues in the scientific community, and, while Dr. Light succeeded, Wily did not, and, so Dr. Wily repurposed some of Dr. Light's first few machines, i.e. Gusman, Luckman, Cutman, etc., and made them monsters, I guess, I don't know. And, so Dr. Light repurposed Megaman, yada yada, I already went over that. So, some other stories with them include Megaman 7, in which, Dr. Wily says Dr. Light is a bad guy. Megaman 9, which is kind of like the return of Megaman, has them, just has Dr. Wily returning, I guess. I don't know, Megaman 10 has a Roenza that apparently Dr. Wily created after all. However, there isn't exactly a lot of proof of that, as you can see, but it would appear he made Roenza, I guess. Some of Proto Man, Megaman, and basic stages, there are some differences that I have realized, like, Proto Man's stage has, just Proto Man Sheepman stage has a few differences with the electric puzzles to get the weapon tank. This hallway, just a warning, you can stay on the edges for most of it, but, not all of it, because right here is that little thingy making you get off the wall. And, oh, death. Okay. Let's see, so, and I was almost at the top. Oh, well, you're gonna respawn way back here. That's a fun little note. I have a feeling this is going to be a long episode, because not only do I stink, I also stink at the boss. So, that's I guess. Let's continue. I don't think I'm gonna be cutting a lot, just because, I don't know, I mean, a long episode isn't gonna kill anyone, I don't think, and if I cut it, then it would probably be made into so much chop suey that I don't even know. But, I mean, I doubt this will take more than, like, it definitely won't be 20 minutes, that's for certain. Let's see, propelling hard hats is a plus to climbing up, spiky elevators. Other pluses on this, relaxation cruise includes, jousting with Sniper Joes, deep sea diving, and even death. Wow, let's see, I respawned right there, okay. I've always liked the ready thing. Oh, and another difference in the games, while Mega Man and, Base don't have any, like, intros when they spawn, Proto Man, it actually plays his theme song, so Proto Man does get a bunch of cool little bonusy thingies. But I don't think base is overpowered. Okay, I think the game disagrees a little, but I think base is not overpowered because his dash, you can't really use it like a dodge. Like, this is going to be a very strange kind of little topic here for anyone who hasn't played WarioWare DIY or hasn't dipped into, like, you know, deeply examining sprites, or maybe if you're not, like, a hardcore gamer, but, technically speaking, base's dashing animation is like 5 or 6 pixel byte things tall, but Proto Man's is only 4. Like the spikes, those are 4 by 4, I believe. So, Proto Man could slide under there, but, base cannot. I don't think these spring guys can be destroyed. Some games have included ways to dispose of them, but I believe Megaman 10 is not one of those. Back to the elevators I see. I like how you can see how, like, it says, you know, floor 1, floor 2, or 2F, whatever, 3F, I don't know. I like how you can, yeah, you can get crush killed, or even if the spikes are under the elevator, if you jump, you can still get your leg through the elevator into the spikes. So, just a bit of a warning there. 7 minutes through. Another thing I've never understood is, even if you don't shoot the spring guys, they still, like, blast around a bunch of bullet things. Now, my angular shooting has helped me a lot in this stage. However, if you are not base and you rely on R Striker, Rebound Striker, as your angular shooting, I highly recommend you drop the entire concept of angular shooting, because R Striker is this area's boss's weakness. So, just throwing that out there, maybe you might want to know. Let's see if I can actually maybe climb the elevator all the way up this time. Excuse me if that came out, I botched. Let's see, so, this is part 10, looks like I'm not finishing Megaman 10 in 10 parts. Well, I mean, there's 8 Robot Masters and then 4 Dr. Wily stages. I don't know how I added that up, and it was like, I will be able to finish in 10 parts. No. Especially if I don't cut out this fail, which I don't think I will, because I believe I'm capable of finishing this water segment. And I like the water physics in this game. I mean, usually people don't like water physics, but this is just kind of like a moon jump, and I, as a platformer fan, particularly like jumping into space. In case any of you are curious, we are at frame 16,200, okay, well, it keeps going up too fast, but we're at 16,500 frames, pretty much. Not there yet, now we are, but even so. Although these jumps may be annoying, I don't know, if you ever need the training for a hard platformer, nah, get off me, purple, you are messing up my jumps. So yeah, if you ever need practice at a hard platformer, but you want to actually play that, I suggest practicing on Megaman, particularly 10. That's probably the easiest one, but you can play without going completely insane. Because, well, actually, now that there's Virtual Console, I don't know. I mean, my original defense statement of that would be that Megaman is not made for a GameCube controller. Mega Man X is. I'm a particularly large fan of Mega Man X and Mega Man Zero, but that's for handhelds and stuff, and came much later. So yeah, you can just kind of wait around on the edge until these horizontal walls appear. Got a healing thingy, pellet maybe, or else it was a sword, but that made a healing sound. So right here, I always die here no matter what I do. Like, I cannot survive no matter what, so I'm just not even gonna risk it, just taking Trumble Boost and leaving. Sayonara, and going down this. So we're almost at the boss. This is just a little healing area, I guess. You're gonna want to save your commando bombs for this, I guess. Maybe force yourself into game over if you're low on commando bombs, it's helpful. So this boss does have a lot of weaknesses. R-Striker and Thunderbolt are his official ones, but anything that's not like the Mega Buster will do. And here is Block Demon, I believe, or else a Square Demon. I'm not certain, but it's something Demon, I believe. And as you can see, he's just a bunch of blocks, but he gets much more menacing. Proto Man and Base can slide around and get out of the Square's ways. Mega Man is not so lucky. These Squares can't. Oh, Block Devil, that's his name. But anyways, so you're gonna want to pull out your R-Striker and spam! The more you rebound strike him, like, the more your thingies bounce. Aw, that was dumb. And I'm down at half health. Please no game over. Okay, it appears I'm still alive with 1 life. That is spectacular. Anyways, I don't need to use it quite yet, because he does have other weaknesses. I just don't know if I'm going to implement them. Block Devil is, in my opinion, the hardest boss in the game. That, as much as I'd like to say someone else, it's not. It's Block Devil, end of story. But, speaking of blocks, well, no, blocks have nothing to do with this, but, I got Mario Kart 7, and it's a spectacular game, only better. I ran out of R-Striker, so next is Thunderbolt. If you can get him there, you can blast him a few good times, and I just paused too soon. Oh well, I'm gonna use a weapon stake on my R-Striker, I guess. There are some other really crazy tactics that you can do. I don't think you're gonna try, like, here I do have a plan. I'm going to try to implement something completely stupid just for show, like the kind of thing you do for the sake of it. Like, yeah, I did it, did you? No, haha, I'm oh so better than you. Even though it's kind of evident that you're not, saying that you need to gloat over Mega Man. But, speaking of gloating, I've been playing Mario Kart 7, and okay, so Commander Bomb into your thingy, not quite. That was actually really bad timing, but I want to get that. That or hit the sky with Chill Spike. One or the other. Both of those are like achievement unlocked things. So, Mario Kart 7 is a good game. I'd recommend it to anyone who likes Mario Kart and 3D and the number 7. All those are great recommendations, I'm sure. If you like Mega Man, if you like the number 7, then I recommend Mega Man 7, but that's not a virtual console yet. I've never actually played. That's disheartening. Well, disheartening is just another word for discouraging, but I'm surprised at how many people don't know. Okay, well, I shouldn't say that, because it kind of makes sense how not many people know that disheartening is even a word. With discouragements intact, let's try on our last lives for Block Devil. You get to hear a nice long symphony of the boss music during Block Devil's fights. Okay, so we're gonna have to pull this one out of the back here, the back end, but Thunderwall is good if you can get high enough. Just can't. Let's see, I think he's gonna take himself apart, so... let's switch a Buster, I guess. When he's inside his little box thing, the Buster isn't very effective, but when he's outside it, he, takes more damage to weapons. Let's see, I should use a tank. I don't want to die on my last life. I mean, I can save that for, like, Dr. Wily or some crazy thing like that. This is the last stage, which means soon we're getting into all combat, boss stuff. And this is the last stage, but... oh, okay, so I need to focus. I want to get this... oh, wrong side. Here we go. Yeah! Yeah. That's another thing off my bucket list. Not that I can really expect to put anything good on that, saying that I don't have the wisdom of someone who's old enough to make one of those. But, I guess we're just gonna finish off Block Devil here. I should probably use a Dub Tank. Dub Tank, W Tank, but even so. Thunderwall! I'll just ignore the obviousness of using weapons tanks, or... didn't finish him. Just finish him with miscellaneous weaponry, and he's not dead. I might get him a Chill Spike. That's the real important thing. I don't really care if I run out of tanks, because the last boss is not too hard, and with base he's even easier. He should probably be a cakewalk, if not something easier. Like, with base, you could probably give a newbie the game, and be able to get through the final boss battle. You know, you probably get game over a few times, but keep winning eventually. You can't say that if you gave that to Megaman. Am I gonna beat him during this phase when you're not supposed to hit him? Not if I miss. And I'll just be able to get him with a Buster, I guess. 17 minutes, well I better, or else I'm gonna be, like, have a lot of video. Which isn't too much trouble, it's just different. Let's see. I guess I've gotten pretty good at analyzing this thing here. I'm gonna use my last of my Thunderwall to take this guy out. There we go. So, next time on Mega Man 10, we will advance the rest of Dr. Wily. See you guys then.